Hello, this is John. Welcome to Good Games Tech, and today we're going to be unboxing the Samsung Odyssey G9. Today we have Samsung's top gaming monitor, the G9 Odyssey. It's one of two Samsung gaming monitors that have come out. This one is the G9, which is the super ultra wide, and there's also the G7, which is just a 16:9 ratio. The resolution of the G9 is 5120 by 1440, which makes the aspect ratio 32:9. What's interesting about this is that the G7 is a 16:9 monitor, but there is nothing in between. So Samsung isn't actually offering a normal ultra-wide monitor in this Odyssey lineup. Here you see the stand that you get with it. It's really well built. Everything you can imagine that Samsung has supplied is actually quite good quality. Here you see the adapter that you attach onto the monitor so you can then VESA mount it. The problem that we had though is they actually had put the wrong adapter in the box, which we had to then later contact Samsung and then get the correct part sent to us. A couple of the shrouds that you get to cover the cable connections and to put in the back where the RGB is going to be, they're a bit plasticky. They're pretty good quality still, but you know, they're plastic. There is a very unique feature of this monitor. At launch, it was the highest curvature on a monitor at 1000R. What Samsung claims is that this curvature actually follows the same curvature as the human eye. So you're meant to get this ultra immersive experience. How true that is, how much does it actually play a factor by matching the human eye? Who knows? But in terms of immersion, they've definitely nailed it. It really gets you in there. You really feel like you're wrapped around by screen. The panel is a VA panel, so the viewing angles themselves won't be great, but you really will be using this as a solo monitor. You're not going to really want people to be looking at it from all different angles. This is more of a monitor where you sit in the center and you really get in there. I've said the immersion before, but that's what it's really aiming for. Samsung have really nailed the gaming aspect of this monitor. Fast greater gray response time, 240 Hz refresh rate. It's G-Sync compatible. It's also HDR 1000, super bright monitor. There's not that many really good HDR games on PC, but the ones that do will really shine through with this monitor. The thing that Samsung have also managed to do really well with this monitor is the color accuracy and how good this will be for creative work and color accurate work. Now, maybe professionals wouldn't want to use this monitor, but if you're doing a little bit of light editing, this is a monitor that you could definitely use. What else I've noticed these large 49-inch ultra wides are being used for is audio work. And I know from personal experience, whenever you're working on an audio timeline, you really want to get that thing as wide as possible and as stretched out as possible. And for people who love spreadsheets, or anyone that just needs two side-by-side monitors, this is a genuine dual 27-inch side-by-side monitor replacement. This monitor is for a little bit more of a niche market. I do see it being quite popular with a few people. It's primarily a gaming monitor, but there is one probably major pitfall being a gaming monitor is the resolution. Even ultra-wide resolution hasn't been supported very well in the past. Definitely with this super ultra wide resolution, there are a lot of games that don't support it properly. That is something to take into consideration before you do buy this monitor. That said, it does have a lot of functionality, and when it does work, it offers an amazing experience. One thing I thought about this Samsung, the look on the back particularly, kind of really reminds me of a Stormtrooper look. It has that really Stormtrooper accents. I just thought it was a kind of cool back. The front is really plain, but in a good way look, because it just doesn't have very many design elements. It's just such a small, slim bezel. I'm curious to know if anyone has an ultra wide or a super ultra wide monitor, How has your compatibility with games been? Have you had many issues? Also, have you found any other quirks, maybe in browsing? Sometimes web browsing on ultrawide can cause a few little oddities to happen with images stretching. Thanks so much for watching our video, and we hope you really enjoyed the content. We enjoy making it. And of course, please like and subscribe. It'll mean the world to us. Thanks so much.